Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Mario GP. We're here at Space Chase for race number 2. And have a quick little look at our track here. We've got multiple diverging paths on this rainbow colored track. They all separate with a few different ways to go, converging all back up there right at the finish. Lots of moves to be made and points to be had, especially since most of the field still have no points. Only the top 3 made it to the finish last race, so a huge advantage to those 3 racers in particular. Have a little look at our summary of the season so far. So the one race down, only those 3 people making it to the finish, scoring points. Boo, Petey Piranha, and Pauline, those 3, the only ones to have any points so far. So eyes will be on those 3 in particular to see if they're going to take advantage of this situation and try and keep that gap, or are they going to perhaps ease off the throttle knowing that they've got that basically a whole race up their sleeve. Be interesting to see how it goes. We'll head over to the track side though to get racing. Alright, so the lights are about to go out. Alright, they are off and going. Who's going to be the first one through the funnel? We're going to try and get a little bit of a glimpse here. So it looks like we have a few. We're going to quickly get the camera ready for the exit. Mario and Waluigi, the first 2 out. Waluigi leading the field with Mario following close behind. They've gone down the right side and Peach is leading those on the left. So Waluigi continues to be leading. Peach has fallen off the track, our first retirement for the race. Oh, we lost a couple of others now. Bowser, Yoshi, Toad and King Boo all out. Waluigi continuing to be in front at the moment. So it looks like everyone's taken a few different paths here. It'll be interesting to see which one is the quicker path to go through. So Waluigi going through that bit of a, I guess like a blender. Oh, Rosalina, Baby Mario, looks like they took too much speed coming out and they've gone off the track. So another 2 gone. It's kind of a bit hard to see where everyone is right now. We'll have to wait and see where they are. But it looks like Bowser Jr. actually has the lead. Waluigi though is right in there. Waluigi now back out in the front. Got a bit of a piston section to get past, gets it pretty easily. Oh, Waluigi takes too much speed and misses the drop. It's a chance for others to catch up here. Daisy gets a good drop. And they all enter the little windmill section. They're all pretty close together here. We've got a pretty good run to the finish. It's very close. It looks like Peachette will get it just ahead of Daisy, Diddy Kong, Waluigi and Bowser Jr. Toadette out of the race. We've got a couple more coming in. There's Petey Piranha, Luigi, Pauline. We've got Birdo and Mario rounding out their top 10. Here comes Boo. So Boo won the last race. So it looks like he's going to make a nice little overtake right at the finish there. And looks like we're just waiting for Dry Bones now. So we've currently lost 8 races so far. 16, well technically 15, there we go, 16 makes it to the finish. So Peachette gets the win, congratulations. But more importantly, as we look at the results here, we've got Pauline, Petey Piranha and Boo all managing to finish the race. So those 3 who made it into the last race, they have continued their form. Petey Piranha in particular getting up in 6th spot, so some good racing there. Meanwhile, we got these people with the DNFs at the bottom, which means they've still got no points for the season. And that's 2 races down, 6 to go. So hopefully they'll be able to try and get some more points as we get further into the season. But it's a pretty good start for Petey Piranha, getting that 3rd place and now the 6th place. And Pauline and Boo also continuing to finishing the races, keeping that 1 race advantage that they had. So it'll be cool to see how this all pans out as we go check the results and the podium. And there are your podium winners. Diddy Kong, Daisy, and Peachette getting the win for race number 2. We'll have a check now at our team, at our points results, and see how everyone is standing after race number 2. So the end of race number 2, we've got Pauline and Petey Piranha making some moves forwards. Pretty much everyone else going backwards. The reason why we've seen a lot of minuses there is because race number 1 only had 3 people finish, so technically everyone was tied 4th. So basically anyone who is less than 4th has lost from where they were from the first race. So Boo, he won the first race, but then Boo didn't perform as well as Pauline and Petey Piranha, who have now jumped ahead of him to take first place and second. Neither Pauline or Petey Piranha have won a race, but they've just been that little bit more consistent. It's still pretty close though, 43, 42, and 41 for those top 3. Obviously having that one extra race up their sleeve, really beneficial there. So Peachette in 4th place, getting that race win. And then of course you got Daisy, Diddy Kong, and basically the whole rest of the field, except for the from 17th onwards, they're still all people who are yet to get any points. You might notice that both Toad and Toadette have yet to score any points, so Team Mushroom still bottom of the barrel. Speaking of the teams, we're going to have a check now. So no real changes with the top 3. Once again, just like with the individuals, because we only had 3 people finish the first race, it means that all the teams were basically tied 4th or worse. So all the teams that are below 4th have lost positions because they were actually 4th coming into this race, so they've actually lost out. Team Mushroom, of course, the biggest loser, hasn't gotten any points yet. Still 6 races to go, so plenty of time to try and claw their way out. Team Baby Bros and Team Egg also in that danger zone. If they can't get out of the bottom 3 by the end of the season, they'll be taking a season off to hopefully get some training and get a little bit better. You can see there as well the teams that have gotten a 1st, 2nd, or a 3rd. Team Super Crown has gotten a win, but they're all the way down in 8th. Team Princess in 9th with that 2nd place. And of course the top 3 still the same as you would expect. Team Spooky has a little bit of a buffer, 7 points ahead of Team Star, and then Team Boss is right behind on 42. So a close battle between that top 3 as you'd expect. And then there's a little summary there of the season so far with the 2 races gone, 6 to go. As you can see, the first race, a lot of zeros. Second race, a little bit less this time. And 6 more races still to come. And next week we'll have race number 3. So until then, we'll see you then.